now
You
I
know
hope you're
what
a
people are
stronger
like in
woman,
normal
and you
lives
can
as well.
the way you handled that lady earlier or man, that was brilliant. So just do that.
Oh,
Don't
well, I had
listen
two
to
of
those
them
people.
earlier, and I just thought, you know what? If we weren't in this live right now, I'd tell you about yourself. And you're lucky I've been
To be
told to
fair, I feel
behave.
like I have been so blimmin' behaved today that I want to congratulate myself.
That. Well, little
But
lady lost it. If we do we could do like a normal chit chat live, I guess together, and we could do it as like a grow chat.
well, yeah,
I'll happily jump
I'll
in
go
and do it with
live
you.
and add people to my live because you can
Yeah,
get like how many screens can you have? Like five,
you
six?
can. Some people can get up to 12.
I can have six.
For you, Els, you was very behaved. See, Lacey knows me very well, and even she said I behaved. You have 60k likes on this live. I know it's a max. Can we get it up to
I reckon
80?
we could get it up to, yeah, let's choose
Let's
a
get it
number.
up to
80.
80k.
80k. That means like everyone's hands are gonna be really tired by the end of
I'm
it.
happy to do a chit. Oh, yeah, I think we should all of us, whoever could get in, we should do a chit chat grow live. Obviously,
Yeah.
first out.
So
You know
then
what, guys? I feel like I
people
deserve a sticker. I'm going to give myself a sticker.
people can make friends that way.
Yeah.
I think like I was gifted earlier. Mickey gifted me. I wanted to thank her, but I was in mid like trying to sort stuff out. And I know that we haven't read every statement out, but I've read the big ones out. Because
We've
I
read as
think
many as we possibly could without people just
yeah,
getting bored of what we're
but
saying.
yeah, because I think if we were just sat there reading that, people would just be like, well, we don't even know what it's about. But so we had
Yeah.
to, I think the fact that you've worked with him and I've had dealings with him is like, it helps people to trust the fact that
Yeah.
we know what it's like. We've been there. We've, had experiences with the cretin, the meat vessel with no soul.
It's really highlighted. Thank you, Lice. That means a lot to us because we were both really stressed this morning.
Oh my God. I was so
Thank
stressed.
you, Faye. I really appreciate that. Great
I was
life,
sat there doing my makeup,
Faye.
chatting to these two like, oh my God, oh my God. But it's gone so well that I didn't expect it to. And I know we've dropped down to 40 people. We did have like quite a lot in here earlier, but I think we've got the message out there.
It
I really do.
happens. It does. People come in, come out, come in, come out. But as long as there were people there that heard what we were saying, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we are going to do it again for more because there's always going to be more evidence, more statements, and we're going to try
Yeah.
and get through all of them.
Yeah.
Has he been reported to the police? Yes, he has.
He's been reported to the police. He's been reported to fraud team. He's been reported to all sorts of PayPal. He's been reported to credit cards. He's been reported to banks. The amount of reports, I literally have no idea how he's not flagged up. I don't get it, but he will. He'll
Time
get there.
to maybe go off live now. We need to do another one with an update. Yeah, I'm happy to do whatever you think's best.
Well, hang on a minute. I'm just gonna see. Like there was someone that got scammed this morning. I just wanted to
That's
know.
exactly what we'll keep doing, Joe. Every time we've got something new, we'll let you guys know about it.
Yeah.
There is lots happening behind the scenes currently that we can't discuss, but there will come a time where we can discuss that, and when we can, we will.
And I'll have Botox, so I'll feel a lot better.
Hopefully my camera will work.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. That's really weird.
But at least we can see each other because that just makes it a little bit easier for us then, doesn't it?
Definitely. And I look rough, but I tried.
We will also keep the group updated before everyone. Yeah, so if you want updates before,
apparently,
you will get it on here.
I'm just reading something. Apparently, the paranormal employment was dissolved October 2020. Yes, because he's changed names.
It was, but it was very, very quickly set back up into a new business. It's literally just changed by one letter.
Yes, Jade, if you're still in it, my friend, she's called Jade. I've been here since 11 a.m. Yeah. I can talk.
Well.
Elle and I can talk, but I feel like we've got our point across. Other people have come in and I wasn't advertising like a certain psychic. It just worked for me. Everybody has their own choices, their own peoples. And, I did promise that I would give her a mention, and I did. And the stuff that was said for me was fucking unbelievable.
So Faye has just said, obviously, about the name change. I've found the new one. He's changed So it says LTD at the end. It's now
Right,
changed to limited. That's the only
right.
change.
Yeah, of course. I thought it was a few letters. I
And
knew
it will
it.
dissolve again before the new tax returns. Well, if
Yeah,
so,
he
he's
does it every
clearly
year.
running. We'll
We've
find
got
out what
we've,
it is and
we've
we'll
got
tell you what it
actual
is.
we've got like clips of evidence of him dissolving companies left, right, and centre.
But we can
So
just
don't
only
worry.
legally
The
show
thing
so
is,
much.
you can't get away with tax evasion forever, and that on its own is a prison sentence, depending on the amount.
His tax return is due November.
I
Well,
know, Amanda, he's
wish him
cute,
the
isn't he?
best for that then.
Ted, so just everyone's saying about Teddy. Teddy is cute. Where is he? He's usually behind me somewhere. Where is he? Ted? Oh, there he is. Look. Hi, Ted.
But we have kind of told everyone all that we can right now.
Yeah, yeah, we have. I've really
Hopefully
enjoyed
next
this though
time the
because
cameras work, because then I'll be able to, because there were things that I could show you, but because my camera's not working, it means that I haven't been able to show as much as we'd like to have done.
yeah,
But maybe next time we do a test run on things.
yeah. Well, if everyone in here gives me and Elle a follow, please, and then like when we come on, you'll see
And
it'll flag
we'll
up.
promote out when our next live is
Oh,
anyway, so you
definitely,
can
yeah.
see it
Well,
then.
we promoted the last one, and I put a video up as well saying like what we were doing and why we weren't just witch hunters because we're not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to, like, I'm not, the thing is though, like, I never wanted this to happen. So, like, I'm only here because I've been scammed and defrauded, not because I want to be. It's a horrible feeling.
Next
It's a
live we'll be more prepared I think what the problem
I
was
think we
is
were quite
things just
prepared.
haven't worked on TikTok. Like the camera, for example, if I could get my camera on, I could have shown a lot more. I don't know whether it's a fault on TikTok or because my
Or
profile
mine.
is definitely open. You can just go on my profile.
But the thing is, I feel like we've got a lot out today.
Yeah, we have.
And, you know, I didn't know whether to mention names and it's like a lot of the stuff, has, especially Mickey's story. I'm glad we got that out there as well. I think a lot of the stuff that we've covered is just the exact same thing of him scamming people, not turning up, like I said,
Yeah.
and not refunding people and then blaming them. And it's just absolute, it's crazy. We're on to 63,000 likes now.
But I will figure out a way to overcome the issues we had this time.
We'll sort it out. I think maybe if you and I go on half an hour earlier and sort out the stuff
TikTok
before.
has been glitchy lately. Yeah, it has. TikTok has been having, I think a lot of people need to update their apps as well because they update quite frequently. So I might need to update mine. Maybe that's an issue on mine that I need to update. But it has been glitchy lately. TikTok has I've seen a few big creators having issues with their TikToks lately as well.
I'm just reading stuff.
But we've kind of said all that we can say on a factual basis right now. If we carried on with the live and going, it would probably just be seen as a witch hunt, which is the complete opposite to what it needs to be.
Everything he needs to pretty much set up accounts, etc., under your name. Oh, I just can't with him. Yeah, the thing is, we have got so much, like, we have got so many more, like, evidence, but it's really difficult, like, if you understand this, if you've got, like, say 30 emails saying the same thing, I'm just going to say what he's done because I can read it out, each separate one, but it's all with the same thing. He's not turned up. He's not bothered to, like, reply. He's not bothered to refund because he didn't turn up. Like, and then he blames the person. And so it's just a repetitive thing, the same thing every time that he's doing to people, and he's getting away with it. And that's exactly what we want to stop. Is him getting away with that.
Wow, we've been on for 3.5 hours. Crazy.
I know.
Dude, you know what? It also makes me mad because that's 3.5 hours where his name has just been there, and I just hate his name.
Yeah, but his name's been there for no. But we want to get his name out there for a reason,
Yeah, we do.
because his name is about. It's not about praising him. It's about telling everybody what he's done. And yes, it's unfortunate that we even have to say his name. I get what you mean, but it's the fact that, like, if we don't do it, like, who's going to? And it's just because people are scared. People are actually scared. Like, he does prey on women a lot. That's how I feel. Personal opinion. Don't know what you guys think, but, like, you know, I just feel like he thinks he can get away with it for so long, but he can't. So if he's got people, has anyone noticed any weird people, as in weird accounts coming in? Because I haven't really been paying
I haven't
attention.
in the last how long? When we first came on, I did, but I kind of just looked round them, to be honest.
Yeah. He makes out that it was another scammer. Oh yeah. He always says it's someone else. It's
Yeah,
someone else who
it's
scammed you.
not. It's
No,
him.
we went through your website, mate.
We can prove
Honestly,
that it was him, so he can't
of course
use
you
that.
can.
So
And
proud
it'll
with
go
me
to
too,
his
Amanda.
account. It'll all be backtracked to his actual accounts. So how is it someone else? I can't do it. Like
There's a
it,
reason why the likes of us lot can provide such evidence and he can't.
it's
Because
everyone's.
he comes on live regularly. If he wanted to and if he could, surely he would stand there, defend his name, prove that what is being said about him is a lie, prove that he is who he says he is. But he doesn't, because he's got nothing to do that with.
He just makes me. It just. I can't.
Yeah, we're aware. We know Adam was in the box earlier. We do chat with Adam often. We are aware of his life. We are aware what happened in his life, but we're not going to speak about that here because this isn't a witch hunt. This isn't a personal life. This is factual evidence only.
Yeah, this is not about how we feel about his behaviour. And
It's okay,
Adam
don't
came out.
apologise.
Adam spoke about him purely because Jesse went at him about his ghost hunts. And he was not happy about that because he's done it for years and years and years. And that's
And he did
unfair
also offer
to his
Jesse the
business
chance to come in and
talk to him,
speak
but he
about it
didn't.
on a
Exactly.
nice basis. And
Exactly.
Jesse again didn't take that opportunity. Instead, took the opportunity of going, well, why don't we have a ghost off, basically? So if you guys are watching, Adam, if
Hang
you're
on,
here-
hang on. Lauren's just said, Lauren Kemi. Hi guys, I just to confirm, I was in the Zoom last night and he did turn up. Like, I'm just going to say this once more, right? Adam Oakley has just come in and said his mum is a hypnotherapist and you need to go through a lot of things to be a hypnotherapist. So I'm glad that he turned up to the Zoom for you. He did for me as well, but he's not qualified to do hypnotherapy. That is the whole point. This
and
isn't
other
us
people
flagging him off.
weren't
This is us
fortunate
telling
enough
you the
to have him
facts.
turn up like you did. You were
So
fortunate enough that he turned up and lied.
But he turned up to mine as well, and it's like he's not got the qualifications. So he's not, whatever he's done to you that you paid for is absolute load of tribble.
Him giving you a hypnotherapy session is like me giving you a hypnotherapy session. I've never done a day in hypnotherapy. I've no idea what I'm talking about, but it's the exact same basis because there's no qualification there.
Amanda's had like of at least 20 people who he turned up to appointments and didn't on their last one. So I can't. How many times do we have to say it? Like, he doesn't have the qualifications to do hypnotherapy. End of story. Just end
Turned
of
up
story.
to all of mine and they've been great. Pretty sure Kirsty's were too. And Lauren, it probably, you're really good for you. It did work for you. Again, it's different for different people. A lot of people were no-show and he didn't even bother to turn up. Some people he did turn up and it didn't work. We've had a few people in here say they've done it with him and it did work. It's different for different people.
And I'm just going to say, Lauren, right? Yeah, he did turn up to my appointments, but he's a fake. He has not got a psychic bone in his body. So it doesn't matter how many times he turned up, he lied and nothing came true. So I'm not on a witch hunt. I'm here to say that he's not who he says he is. And just because he turned up doesn't mean that like it's real. Nothing has happened that he said. And
You could
I've not
book with
talked
me and
about
I
that.
could turn
I've
up
talked
and
about
do it. Do you know what I mean?
Please, Lauren, go back and watch not my last video, the one before, with him in it talking to me, and that was a £45 paid for reading that he like found out that I was in a group because I found out some stuff about him, and he then went in on me within milliseconds. So please go and check that out for yourself, and then come back to me, love. Thanks, hun. Right, I need it.
Some people had no shows, some people had shows and it didn't work. Again, some people in the comments said I had it with him and it did work for me. And if it did work for you, brilliant. But he's got no qualification for it to work for you. I'm sorry. He does it in one session.
It's called law of attraction. I'm just going to say that. It's called law of attraction. You can attract this stuff if you want it bad enough to your own life for yourself.
Yeah, Amanda's right. Let's be clear. We're not saying that he never shows up for appointments. When we were reading statements, these are all from all individual people that have said he did not show. That's their story. That's not our story. That's not our opinion. That's their story. We've had people in the comments state that he did show for whatever booking they had got. And if he did show, good. He should show. He paid for it. We're not saying he doesn't show up to them all.
The fact that you said my name is
Makes us believe in you.
I feel like this comment has not come from a place like, how did you know that I've had readings with him and that he turned up?
That makes me believe that you are potentially Jesse Hawkins himself.
I've never mentioned him, like, I've never mentioned my readings that he turned up to. I haven't actually mentioned that. I've actually mentioned what he didn't do. So I wonder who Lauren is.
Let's just breathe. Give us 2 seconds to recuperate.
I'm just making a cup of tea because I believe that comment has not come from a great place. But thank you. Have a great day.
For your comment, Jesse. But moving on swiftly. We're going to bring it in for the nose and out for the mouth because your negativity is not contaminating our lives anymore.
We do not. No negativity. Blah, blah, blah.
We breathe that out. Exhale it out. Most probably, but you know, if he wants to put himself under the name of Lauren, then that is fine.
Thank you, Amanda. I was a very big fan. Never ever have I said that I wasn't a big fan, but I never talked about my readings in public. So how do you know that?
Put your bulletproof vests on, ladies. Protect yourselves. Quite honestly, handcuffs out and all sorts.
Let me just get my holy water. Hang on.
Your non-religious holy water.
Let me light my spell candle. Hang on. Do you want to see it?
Go on.
It's a candle, and I'm going to light it and make a spell. It's actually a spell candle. I can do a little spell now. Not a hex. A spell for positivity.
Yes,
we don't want all that bollocks in here. Sorry.
Don't worry, Tarek Kelly. I've got my handcuffs on the ready. I just need to invest on Amazon for my
the only handcuffs I've got are fluffy ones.
Do you think oh, are they pink? Do you think all the fake Jesse pages that add you and take people's money is actually him? Of course it is, because that money's going somewhere. And if you checked all of the money and where it was going...
said that before. I think that he's making more money and then he's like telling everyone it's a scam. Yeah, it's probably you, mate.
If you went back through all of like the transactions money-wise, it is probably going to be very clear that is who it is.
We can't say that for certain.
The fluffy handcuffs. Well, the fluffy handcuffs are extra dangerous because they've got
the fluffy handcuffs are buried somewhere because I've been celibate for 2 years. Sorry, that just came out. Sorry.
But when I go on my Amazon, I'm going to order my vest.
I'm going to order some fluffy handcuffs. Yeah, and I'm going to be like, any ghosts in here?
But again, like we can't sit here and say that all these fakes are 100% him. We don't know that. We don't know. It's personal opinion, and everyone's going to have their own thought process.
That was just between us as a little joke. Okay, we're allowed them, but we have given facts today and a little bit of evidence. But now it's time to maybe have a little bit of lightheartedness because
we're just trying to lighten the mood and move that dull cloud of negativity. But we can't confirm or deny that he does or doesn't have these gifts that he says. We can't confirm or deny that these fake accounts are or are not him. We don't know. It falls down to a matter of opinion. But that Lauren account seemed to know a bit more than what a normal average member that's just popped into the live should know. That's all I'm going to say.
I tried to follow you back, Lacey, but it won't let me for some reason. I don't know why. If your account might be private. I don't know. It didn't say that, but I was just saying someone has followed me. I always follow everyone back. So anyone that's followed me, if you look at the amount that I'm following and the followers I've got, there's a lot more because I always follow everyone. I'm just like that. I'm not really about gaining followers. I'm just about actually getting stuff out there. And if you look at my content, some of it's funny, especially the one with a song in saying, "You are a," and then just have a look at that one. It makes me laugh. I've dedicated that to JK.
That's just to make myself feel slightly better.
I'll tag you in it.
Amanda, I have never blamed Jesse when I see someone else has been scammed by an account. We know not to be. So Amanda does do as much research into these fakes as possible. And
Absolutely.
if she finds out that it is in fact a fake and it isn't JK himself, she will openly say that it's not him. So it's not like anyone's out here just putting the blame on him for absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Come here.
And Tarot Medium says, I think it's great you're bringing awareness. Hang on, awareness to protect the vulnerable people. Thank you. We are. That's exactly what we're doing. That's why we came on today.
You know, there has to be an end. It's a cycle. That's what it is. It's a vicious cycle that's been going round and round and round for far too many years, and it's time for someone to break that cycle. So why not be us to do so?
Exactly. Thanks, Lacey.
No, leave the dogs alone.
I'm trying to talk to everyone as much as I can, but like keeping up with the comments is hard, isn't it? Yeah, double tap, guys.
They come through so
Keep double tapping. We're trying to get to like 80 grand and then we'll bugger off, all right? Although I really feel. What time is it over there, Amanda? You must be absolutely knackered.
So it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. Come on, Fluff.
So it's got to be like 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's sad to see anyone getting scared. It really is. It really is.
Yeah, it really is.
It's 1:40 a.m. for Amanda.
Wow. Thanks for staying with us. And like, you know, and do you know what though? I'm not going to lie. I expected a little bit more drama.
I did, to be honest. I kind of meant to prepare for a lot more hate comments.
But I do believe that Jesse's being on his best behaviour at the moment.
He's got to be. He's got no choice because he doesn't have a leg to stand on.
He's just been outed by Adam, which he was very much like deserved. And we're outing him as well, in fact. Yeah. Like, not just our opinion on him, because the only reason any of us have an opinion on him is because of what. The only reason other people have got an opinion on him is because of what he's done to them, not because they just woke up and gone, do you know what? I feel like I'm just going to hate JK today. Why not? No, don't work like that.
Because everything you're saying is so true. It is true. It is, and we've got all the evidence to back up what we're saying.
I think we bounced off each other really well in this, Elle. I'm not
going to lie, you've made it a lot easier for me. You have. It's nice to have someone to bounce off, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I think it helped the live go smoother. And I think we were both quite nervous about it.
If he's slagging you off on Discord. Well, no, and you know what? We can't stop him. He can say whatever he wants about us. We're big girls. We don't care. Because you know what? At the end of the day, he's got nothing on us. We've got
because if you read down on one of Amanda's posts, on one of her pages, there's basically there's a woman arguing with me called Claire W. There's no full name, it's just that's who she is. Arguing with me. And just like, and then when I told her about the reason I needed him was because I was sexually abused as a child and needed guidance and I was going through counselling, blah, blah, blah. She shut up then, but it was like, why do you need to come onto a page where people are vulnerable and they're chatting about their experiences and Amanda's chatting about hers and she is very vulnerable in that and doesn't like call him names or anything like that. Yeah. And then there's like people having to come on and say stuff and it's just like, why do you feel the need to prey on the vulnerable people? Like, we're not here how many times do I have to say witch hunt? But we're not here for a witch hunt. We're here to like, I don't know, to spread awareness, like knowledge is power and power to the people, to not book with him, especially for hypnotherapy. If you've booked hypnotherapy with him recently, like get your money back before it happens. Yeah, get your money back now.
Faye's right. If he's slagging you guys off, he's leaving others alone. We're big enough to take it on the chin. I couldn't give a crap what he's got to say about me.
Me neither. It's like, listen, mate.
There's nothing he can say about me. There's nothing he could try and do about me because he's got absolutely bugger all on me.
And he literally is just, my name has now been out there. So, like, all he's done is just gained people looking at my page. It's like,
I've had people try and tell me that I'm not have gift cards, and gift cards do not give you a code. He does do gift cards. He's always done gift cards as like a gift package deal kind of thing. And you do have to have codes, just like you do with any form of gift card. Every gift card has an order number or some kind of number that makes it different to the rest.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go to book one. Before we pay it, we'll come out of it, screenshot it and get out of there and then say, please tell me that you don't do gift cards with this.
He does do gift cards. Because and they do all have I think maybe we just need to get some proof. Its own code. Because otherwise, how is all these people that are buying gift cards gonna separate theirs from, I don't know, someone in Australia that bought one at the same time. Every gift
Yeah.
card, whether it's an Asda, a JD, they all have their own numbers, their own pins, their own codes. They all do.
Yeah. 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 I just, yeah. Bleh. We could read more statements out, but it's just like, and I'm not.
It's
This isn't me coming.
repetitive. That's what the problem
It's
is.
the
We've
same
read
thing
all the
as with
big
him.
ones out. All the smaller statements are of repetitive nature. He
Yeah,
did not
it's
show.
doing
He
the
did not
same
give a
thing.
refund.
The same
He
thing,
called me
yeah.
this.
But what we're trying to say is he's doing it to hundreds of people. So, like, please, like, everyone just be aware and don't book with him.
Kirsty, talk about the booking yesterday that he didn't show up for, but leave names out.
Oh my God, I can't remember.
Is that
Why-
who I think? Is that the one that I'm thinking of?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Part of our
That's the
group.
one I mentioned earlier. Well, I
basically. What was it for again? Was it hypno?
I think it was hypno. Yeah.
If it was hypnotherapy, yeah. And because he saw the name of this person, right, he just didn't bother showing up. Knowing already how much shit he's in, he just didn't show up at all.
Because he
Didn't even bother.
recognised the person booking,
He recognised the
didn't
name.
show, and they've had to put forward for a refund. And you know what? It was done as a test, really, because we kind of knew it would happen.
But we hoped it wouldn't.
Exactly what we said would happen happened.
Yeah. It's just
Simple as
proving
that.
our points. If he wants us to keep proving points, he's just digging himself a hole. He's making a rod for his own back. And to be fair, like, that ain't.
And I would have presumed when he saw the name of the person booking, he would have thought, Christ, okay, maybe I don't want to do it. And I can see why he wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to do it if I'd done what he had done. But if he was sensible and he was educated enough, he would have done that, because that's going to blow up in his face massively.
Yeah.
Massively. I don't know how he lives with himself either, but he does. And do you know what it is? He lives with himself because he's got the paychecks behind him. He doesn't care about the people's
but the thing is, though,
emotions
the
or
amount
how
of
it
money
makes
that
them
he's
feel,
earned,
as long as he's got
the
that
amount of
payment.
money that he's earned, he could pay back all these people. And
Yeah.
if people want to keep booking with him, that's up to them. Like, it's everybody's choice to their own. We're just putting awareness out there for people not to get scammed again. And it's like, I'm getting messages now from people. And it's like, you're bound to get messages now on your
Probably
TikTok now.
have, yeah.
Yeah, and people will come. Honestly, like the one that I got today, I've sent it to the group. We'll have a little chat in a minute about it. I was like, what the hell? Like, but I'm hoping it wasn't. I'm hoping to God it wasn't. Hoping to the spirits actually that it wasn't a scam site, because then it's like, well, we don't know what to do about that. It's hard, isn't it? It's like people are falling for the scam sites, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And we have no idea who they are or what's going on there.
We only know who they are when they come forward.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any gifts, just like I said 1,000 times. We can't confirm or deny his gifts. We have no idea. It's personal preference, personal opinion.
Tarot Medium just said, I wouldn't like to be in his shoes when he passes over. He will be dealing with all of the spirits. Oh yeah, can we just
when
talk
I'm a
about?
spirit, I'm going to make sure I haunt his ass, that's for sure.
Well, let's talk about for 1 minute about him getting in the paper quite a lot. He likes to get in the paper, guys, called the Gazette. So if you ever want to check the Gazette out with his name, please do. He's been in it a few times. And it's like you're using people's disabilities, illnesses, etc., to get your ass in the paper. I am not joking you. Like, it's like sickening.
He's got to
absolutely
make
sick.
use of them turkey teeth he paid for, I told you. He's got to be
And
seen.
I swear it. No, I'm not saying anything. No, I'm not saying it. No.
Yes.
I'm being good today.
Yes, let's go now, guys. It's been a great lot. It has, Amanda. It has.
Amanda wants to go to bed. But Amanda, we can still carry on. Like, don't worry about it. We've got this.
He will be 7 levels below the rounds that he talks about.
I
As
thought
a
it was
medium,
15.
you can't do
Oh, yeah, 7 up,
I'm
7
not
down.
a medium. I don't have any form of gift. I have the memory of a fish, so I can't comment.
Me too.
Let's hope.
He's dangerous playing with the people's emotions and health. Yeah, he is.
Agreed.
Absolutely. He's done it to me. He's done it to like a lot of the people in it. And He's done it. The list goes on and on and on and on.
And he always will do as
Unfortunately.
long as he's allowed to do what he's doing. There is
See you later,
36 people.
Lacey.
Stop whilst
Thanks
we
for
are
coming
ahead.
in.
Yeah, that's fine, Amanda.
Thanks for coming in, lovely. Take care.
Oh, I'll see you later, Lace. I'll give you a message later, Lace.
Is that
She's
your
a nice
friend?
girl. Yeah, I met her on the team. She was on the team with me. She's a lovely woman. Lovely woman.
I bet she's got some shit to say. I bet she's seen some stuff.
Because she was on my team, she's got a bit of a memory issue, Lace house, bless her. So we'll be talking about things from when we were on the team. And she'll be like, I forgot about that. I'm like, how did you forget about that? But no, she's a good one, Lacey. She is a good girl.
Oh, that's nice. And it's nice your friend Luke came in, whose mum's a medium or auntie or something.
Well, Luke, I used to do lives with Luke, just like your normal lives. We used to do battles and what, and I became really good friends with him. But I think he didn't realise what he was jumping into, and he's I don't know, he's a lovely guy, Luke.
But he was really lovely though. Like he was very polite and like got involved when when he wanted.
He's a really nice guy. He drives prison vans.
I think Amanda's hinting that we should get off the live. Like if you don't get that hint, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't want to go off topic and give him anything.
No, we don't. But we've got 68,000 likes, guys, and oh my god,
we
thank
made
you.
it.
We've got 68. That's enough. That's enough, isn't it?
I've made it.
So yeah, we'll literally do another one in a couple of weeks. I'm off to watch Iron Maiden, get my face pumped full of stuff, and get some ink.
Oosh.
So I'm going to be busy and seeing my dad in Yorkshire. So I'm going to be a busy bee, but I literally will be there in the chat with you guys, and I just think it was brilliant today. I couldn't have wished for a better live.
We did well. We did.
And
when there's another one, I'm more than happy to do.
It is my birthday tomorrow. I forgot it's my birthday tomorrow. You just reminded me. I've got to shave my legs. I was just looking at them going.
I've been telling myself for a week now to do that.
I just can't be arsed, and it's like, I better shave my legs.
It's a whole new job. I just can't.
Yeah, it is my birthday tomorrow. I'm celebrating my 35th again. I'm 41 tomorrow, but yeah.
But don't say that out.
I don't look it though. I know, right?
Right, you make me laugh. You don't. Well, I'm going to jump off because we've done all that we need to do.
Yeah,
I'll speak to you ladies in the chat. Thank you to everyone that's been nice with me today.
Geez, you make me laugh, Kirsty.
Shaving your legs is just a whole new ball game.
I literally, honestly, I'm going out in a dress tomorrow, so I can't, and I'm going on for, I'm just going to tell you about my birthday quickly before I bugger off. We're going for unlimited, no, it's called a bottomless brunch, and I didn't know what one of them was until I searched into it. I've got cocktails on tap for 2 hours. I'm going to be in a bit of a state.
Very, very drunk and have really nice lunch.
Food and shitloads of cocktails. So I'm going to literally down those cocktails in 2 hours. So I don't know what I'm going to state I'm going to be in, but if you get like some really weird messages like tomorrow, it's me because it's my birthday and I don't drink normally. I don't drink very much at all. I'm not really a drinker anymore. Can't be asked. But yeah,
I don't drink, but
looking forward to my birthday. Yeah.
Right, I'm out, guys. Have a lovely rest of the day, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Yes, it was good today. Take care, guys. Thanks, Elle.
All right, you're welcome. So I'll give you a message in the chat.
All right.
Oh, and the mods. Thank you to the mods. You've done a wicked job.
Love you, lot. Love you all. Take care. Bye.